Welcome to Factorio Modded, doing SpaceX K2, and we're trying to get these anchor points for the ultimate victory. I've got one down, and this should be the second one just about done. It's Sephi. We just need to get a little bit extra solars. I didn't realise that this place is 12.7 megawatts per solar tile, and it's 13 at my home system, so the 0.3 megawatts adds up to about another 300 solar panels. So I was like, well, actually I might just put down a whole bunch more. And my blueprinting is, I've decided to reincorporate it. So this is the current one here. It doesn't have the robot in the middle. It does have like this outside problem here. So I think I might just tile it so it goes to here instead. Maybe cut off both ends even. That'd be better. So when I look at this one, just try and tile this. If I cut it off here, I could just cut off there as well. And then it should tile perfectly, because that will become that. Around. Maybe I'll do that. I'll update that blueprint to be to there, and it's a bit only going left and right. I mean, if I was going up and down as well, I'd chop this bottom part off. I kind of like this though for maximum distance up and down. This one's it's easy to place down, I think. It means you miss out on the far right hand side though. Doesn't lay as much ground tile down at the same time. It does should make it easier to lay out in theory. Always got a robot available. Yeah. Okay, I think we've got enough power now. We got 5100. We've got 67 gigawatts, so we've gone way over what we need. Now I can put down the magical beam thingy. Where am I? I'm in space. I'm gonna go fly. Now we need defenses up here too, but I think we've got enough extra solar panels to take the hits, so to speak. I mean, we got some surplus panels, I'm sure. Here's the oh, we even got actually no, we've got plenty of defenses. We're actually pretty good. What we need to do is put this thing down. That's my second anchor point. So yeah, number 2. That power is rocking it up. No, circuit structure robot. Well, that's not what I wanted. Delete. That was the train depot. That's the... No, I don't want that. I like that. Train, we kind of do the train all the time actually, but... I think the 100 feels better than the 300. 300 is a bit excessive for the starting train. I'll put all these in the blueprint book. I've copied that train so many times now. That's the other end. So that's all kind of to do with my space train stuff. I'll put all that into one blueprint for nickel-type mining base stuff. Let's go and do that. I may have forgot this book thing. You can only do books. So you can do... I don't know how to create a book. There's a book there. And then it goes inside. It's the... I probably need to make books, eh? I don't know, but it's nice as it works. That's what I care about. So I can leave this place now. Let's go hop aboard my spaceship. I'll go back to Navis. I think we don't... Oh, we're going to start another place up. I think we're enough to start another place. So let's do a integrity check. How many robots I've got as well? I've got 900. I don't know how he's stuck though on this place. Problem is when I do this, I think they get stuck out here. I can't tell. They say they're empty, but there must be a way of like quickly checking the grid, that grid versus my grid. They're all part of the same grid. Like that up there's got a lot spare. Heaps of robots stuck up here, right? That's what I last built. I want to kind of harvest those robots back. I think I'd have to have a active provider chest to steal them back. I'd have to do this with an active provider. And let's do that a few times. Should just send them back home. Don't know how else I'm supposed to do it. How's it even connected? It's not even connected that well. Hey, no nets. Activate power grid, you reckon? We're gonna cut off the power grid to my spaceship. I think I have to remove the row port though, it connects through. It's on the one network right now. What about this one? Has this got... Yeah, this one's got a thing too. Got that one. Yep. Yes, it's kind of needs to be part of the service is to... I might put that in the blueprint. Active provider chests. But I want to take the robots with me, I don't want to leave them behind. It's a bit of a waste of robots, you know, and I'm not going to come back here and build more. And once they're done, you need like a service crew left behind. I mean, I think we're good. I think we got most of them. Do I even have that chest? I don't think I got that provided chest to give it to them, so I'll build some. What chest do I put into? Ah. Let me do that. It's supposed to be passive. Supposed to put inside. Yeah. Now they can go and build it hopefully. We get this sorted out. And then I can go leave and head off to other places. Now they're gonna what are they doing? They're coming, oh yeah, they're gonna come out to get them. So they're gonna go generate. And then the good thing is this request a chest here. They request 5 and any excess into there, I think. Now this has got... I can leave all that stuff behind. That's not too... I mean, I wouldn't mind taking the cargo rocket sections back with me, but... Maybe drop that back down to 25. That's my service robot crew. Problem is, they're all going to get put into here. I need to request them back on my spaceship. So I'm staying in the way. This thing here, it says I got 600, so I might increase this to 1,000. I might upgrade that to a buffer chest too, but that should just steal the robots back. And they won't be loitering. We're shooting down space things here, but I think I left enough behind. Now there's robots out there too, which is awkward. I don't really want them there. I have to get it abort. Move that too. These are things you don't remember or think about doing when you set these up, but you're going to build lots of stuff, you have lots of robots, and lots of robots means they get left behind. I think I've done a good job. I think we basically got them out of my grids. I need to make sure I put that into my blueprint. Just going to update the blueprint one more time. So update. I could go to either end. Where's the best way to tile it, you know? Go to both ends of it. Maybe that's better. This is not complete though, so I can't blueprint that. I do need the buffer chest in each one. To blueprint it properly. We're missing all these rating instruction pylons too. Some of them have got it. We'll just do the basic version then. Do this one. Not my favourite. That's very tileable. And that's the old one that's tileable, this one here. There's the single version. I'm laying out the one, but it wasn't good for the join. And that was off center. It was a weird off center to get that working. Weird grid. Alright, I think we've got enough of the robots back. Not too many strays. Few construction logistic robots. We want to get the logistics robots. I'm going to request them to. It's supposed to be on this chest, I think. What is it? This one? Why is that active provider? I think that's supposed to be a requester chest. I think I switched it over at some point. Okay, we'll go pick up the strays. Okay, we're good. Do you think we can take the scrap or anything? We can. There's no point, eh? Alright, let's go. So we're now going to Fenestra. Enough fuel. And we got 2 anchors up. We've got a decent tileable setup. While I'm going there, I'm going to work on now this. We need to make sure this necrotite is flowing. Looking pretty good. 5,000 there. These are humming along. We've got plenty of. Oh, what happened to this? Why is this not launching? They're 400 in orbit. Oh. That's curious. Well, they're working quite well. That's good. Oh, who's out of fuel? What's that? Now it's orbit. What? What train? How'd that guy run out of fuel? Is there no Really? That, that end, I see. It's supposed to be there. Turn it off for now. Wait for the fuel to get built. Do I have the other ones? The other ones have got it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. The oversight of my build. I should make sure I remember to turn it back on. This necrotite from that nearby place. This is gonna be pretty good. This is the Stardew necrotite delivery. I think that's pretty good. Let me get this compressor chest and some fuel going. You know, I think like add some logic to go. The automatic once the fuel is a certain amount. That'd be cool logic to put in. Don't know how to do that though. The last time we were kind of cleaning up my grid, and it's sort of. It looks like what's happened here? This looks really weird. Like doubled up. And yeah, it's really weird. It's this grid here. It's supposed to be nice and clean. How's that out of sync like that? That's weird. Oh, I'll just go remove it all. Re-put it down. I do like leaving the old terrain behind. This reminds me that, you know, I used to be kind of rugged out here. I'm gonna destroy all of it, you know. The old poles. The old that looks like a good grid area, so that's very fun. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, let's go put down the good grid. Get a map here, it's a bit better. Okay, that's alright. These little matter producers, they should be producing a lot of matter. Are you trying to reduce the UPS or just clean up? I'm doing a bit of both. I think ideally I'll shrink my base. So I'm cleaning up. Initially I'm just trying to clean up things, but then I'll just destroy all this, destroy all that, destroy all this, and then shrink down to like this area here. Whatever size I need. I mean, I might leave the solar panels alone. But yeah, I don't want a massive robot network going all the way down to here to build stuff anymore, because I'm not going to build down there anymore. I just need to pick stuff up. So I'm trying to get my matter production in here to make all the matter for this base. And here's my new blueprint for wood. It works quite well. So in theory, I need 30 of these to make 8 matter a second at 4 crafting speed. It seems to work. I mean, I've got too much wood actually, which is kind of great. But the thing that I'm going to run out of is actually going to be oil. So I was realised that I actually need to add an oil refinery blueprint into it. I thought maybe I could do it between two of them. You'd have to like double the size of the blueprint. Incorporate an oil refinery. Octo wood. Haha. Yeah. Double quad. Is that double quad? I don't know. That's a lot. It's a lot of so my original wood ones were up here. This is my original wood, but actually that was for the this is a 7.75 speed one, and that's because I had efficiency 9s and speed 5s and 6s. But if I just use speed 3s and efficiency 3s, I can only get 4 speed, which is half the speed. So I figured I might just use the cheap one. That's way less resources to get to the 4 sphere versus the 7.75. So instead of using this layout, which is a lot more wood, it is 64 greenhouses just for that. But it does consume quite a lot of sand and fertilizer. And I've realised I actually need to add in a sand producer and matter thing closer to the source. Apparently it's quite far away. I think this one here is worth copying. Make some more efficient sand. This is my main sand factory here. It's just making sand for the wood. And this is the fertilizer plant from the biomatter. 85,000 biomatter. Holy moly. Wow. We picked up a lot off the ground. So I spent like last time playing removing all the creep off the ground. And I got heaps of biomatter. I'm kind of like going out and collecting more, you know. So I'm just go build out there, right, and get that. Build out there and get that. Build out there and get that. Just collect the creep, you know. Let's be a creep, be a weirdo. Let's be a song by Radiohead. I don't know if it's going to work because the bugs are probably going to get a bit militant and kill my little excursions to collect the creep. But if I get a lot of creep buffer, I can make more automated creep generator. Do you need like 200 creep to make one generator? I worked out it takes 40 minutes to pay for itself from the creep you make, from the creep you need to make it in the first place. So 40 minutes of time, I'm like, well, I might as well go collect the creep. So I've got like a little creep factory here. This is my little attempted automation of the creep biolabs. Seems to work quite well. Probably my cleanest blueprint I've done. It is only speed 1s as well, which is the best part. Doesn't even need that fast. Just lots of speed 1s. Ah, use that virus thing. Yeah, the creep is a really good fuel. So I need to get natural gas built in our blueprint. I'm thinking of adding a matter and a oil refiner in here, making oil and then gas. Then it's all part of the one thing. I might try it out. I'll do the blueprint again. That was my blueprint I've got. It's pretty good. Maybe I'll put it closer. Oh, it's pretty fine down here. Put it there. This time I'll remove these ones. See if I can fit in the matter producer and an oil refinery. I need one matter producer. The right setup. I'm not sure where they all are. They're over here, it looks like. I've given them just like that. I've already got to finish. Oh, that's quick. Alright. Let's go to where we're gonna go. Sargon. Sargus. Alright, let's go into Navis. I'm gonna go to this area. Ah. Wrong keyboard combination. There we go. Now I can paste. There's the matter producer, so just decide whereabouts. The gas is there, so I probably should matter produce here. Do I need to get the matter pipe in as well. So probably gonna put it like there would be the best place for the matter pipe. But then we need to have matter pipes part of the blueprint. I think I'll figure the matter part out afterwards. Maybe use this lane here to be a matter pipe rather than feeding it. I don't know. Put more central. Matter in there. And then do steel. Don't go too far out though, because I want to keep it inside this grid, so I can go out to there, it's safe. I want to make it tileable, you know, so. We can have it up there. And it's going to be tileable, and same at the other end. That's ready for retiling. So this will make oil. We need a refinery. The only way refineries up here currently. Got all these refineries. They're not exactly efficient or anything. I do have a couple of efficiency modules, so it's not too bad. So we can just bonk in. I don't even know how many I need, to be honest. Like one might be enough oil for this, I don't know. I'll put one down. I'm going to need a water pipe too, aren't I? That's the water pipe. And we need the oil. Where's my, I thought I had this matter thing in the ground. Matter assembler, yeah. So why are they not building it? What are they doing? All my construction robots are in use. Is that what's happening? Oh, okay, so they've gone out and they start collecting the creep. Cleaning up the creep. Creep-free planet. Well, I'll get this built slowly. Here we go. Just going to switch the production of that now. To be oil. Oil. And we could put into a barrel. Storage barrel. There. There's always a buffer of oil. I don't really need a buffer of oil. And then we have to change this recipe once it gets built. I need a water pipe set up. I need to get the water up and down as well. And we've got the gas coming in through here now. That's fine for the existing ones, but I'm actually going to use the matter plant for this. I guess I have like a central one. And feed them all from the one, or I don't think I need one of these each time. They use a lot of power. I think my production biolabs is a bit slow. Well, these are kind of humming along. I think it needs a biomatter. Very slow though, you can't speed it up. The one reason I like the biomatter actually was I wanted to do it for space biosludge. So I was working on biosludge in orbit. I can't remember which star system it was. Am I in Kaleidoscope? Yeah, it was out here. The Kaleidoscope, I started setting up a a biosludge facility on the biomatter. So if you're actually doing K2, this is probably the better way of doing biosludge. Is with that. Let's try to set up a little factory for that. The other way of making it was with the metallic acid and the vitamin nuggets. But to get the metallic acid, you need sulfuric acid, and the vitamin itself is kind of expensive. I mean, we did start making sulfur here. It looks like I didn't have any chests to put into. I mean, we need advanced circuits to make chests, and we got no. I think we got no advanced circuits here. We never made the red circuits in this orbit. Those electron components is a massive. Biomatter plants only take 0.833 petroleum per second. Okay, that's not much at all. I wish the electron components was easier. This stuff here, this does my head in. The amount of resources this is. You need rocks, oil, and rocks. And refined rocks. It's mostly the oil part that's the annoying part of the electron components. I mean, the biosludge can make the oil I need. From this, I get the petroleum gas. I never set up a loop. I was always intended to set up like a methane. So methane gas here. I was trying to experiment with methane gas to making biosludge with oil. I mean, we don't actually need much biosludge. I only need 20 biosludge per cycle. But actually, look at that, it's actually 10. Because the contaminated biosludge gets sent back anyway. You get 99% of it back, so that's basically 19 out of 20. So really, you only need you're only losing 11 biosludge per loop. But the oil, in theory, makes it a positive loop. I just never got around to finishing this, so I probably should get this onto someday. But I'm almost at Sargus. And my little blueprint, is it finished? Well, we got no power, but we can get the gas. And then this should go nicely. Might better fit a couple more of these back. You just take them out. Put another 2 back. Yeah, that works. We're gonna need a power. I think that'll do there. Cool. So now this is now generating all the oxygen and all the oil, gas. So I've got everything all self-contained on one of them, and the one I've got should be able to generate enough gas to feed neighbours. I would like to have the gas go left and right as well. It's only going up and down currently. We do have a gas pipe going this way left. We could hook it in as part of the blueprint. That's not steel, is it? We should be using the steel ones. We could go past there, look into there, and go up and down there. That would work. So the water to hook in. I could make the water as well with another matter plant, but I've got water nearby down here, so I can just put that in. I'll just get a pump set up. We could just do this little cheapy setup. Where's the water? This one, isn't it? So and that should be a steel pipe. That should be good. I still get some road ports down there. Is that already the right location? That's the water pump. So cool. And we get the grid on top. Sweet. So that's that. The matter needs to be hooked in as well. Matter's up there. So, and that's got the whole main line. Should be easy enough to hook in. Matter up there. Cool, that's the matter hooked in. Cool, so that should now be self-contained for making this. We need to make sure we still need two external inputs, the matter and the water. Now the matter we could also self-contain if we built a next door to this. We built this factory. This is, see, it doesn't quite fit. You lose the side. You lose 5 on the side. It's not too bad. But that'd be more than enough matter though to self-sustain it though, I suspect. Then it's isolated, it's just like a little mini factory to make matter. So this to the right makes the stuff on the left. And then we need to do another one below here to make the sand and the rock. That's also self-contained. So I might better fit, maybe we should actually fit sand and rock in here. I mean that could go, can't quite get in there. We have to move these pipes. Like a mini factory then. But I could fit it there. And I can move that efficiency module next to it. That can make this the rock. Next to is the crusher to make the sand. And then that's going to feed this plant that makes the matter. So let's go back and forth and self-perpetuate each other. Which is great. Now these ones at the bottom aren't getting any it doesn't pump between. Didn't realise that, so my blueprint's actually not working. Just noticed it now visually. It's not actually pumping between. Even though it's got the arrow, I would have thought the option would share. Okay, so but it works at the top here. Is it? Oh, I got this outside loop part. I see. Yeah, so I need to have this on the bottom end as well. Or else get moving them closer together. But I don't. If this is getting supplied by this here, I don't need these pipes between. They don't do anything. But I do need it down here. There. Well, that kind of hooks them all up. Oh, I love it. That grids quite well. I mean, it's a little bit messy around here with these pipes. They could be a bit cleaner. Could remove these pipes. Well, technically I could put them next to each other, but they do need to output their resource. So. Oh look, it's making matter. It's turning matter into oil. About 800 crude per 12. This is making the gas. Oh yeah. I probably should move that to be yeah, right. With the speed bonus. It's 3.8 speed, but that's 436 megawatts. Oh shit, needs those efficiency modules back. Kind of cool sound of the oil. I didn't even notice before that these are the matter, sort of charged matter things. Gotta say, looking at the models for Factorio makes me want to develop my own mod just to make the graphics. I used to do like 3D modeling and stuff, and that was great fun. You never get time to do that, really. Got plenty of gas can be generated from this. Cool. Alright, now we just need to get a wood factory as part of this. Now the thing is, I've got the water. I could do a matter making water, like planets without water. And we could use the same water and feed itself back. I mean, what's the matter to water conversion rate, you know? Maybe we can just put like one here, for instance. Like there or something. It'd be nice if we can fit it right there, that would be great. Just wait the sand. Yeah, I love the so there's a lot of recipes that to make the fancy stuff. You need to do the charged matter stabilizer, but you got a 1% chance that it gets consumed. I'm like, it's not so bad. But I like this blueprint. I need one of these. This is like the master blueprint, that one. And these are like the protos. Yeah, so basically infinite oil. What's the speed of this thing? It's still slow. 1.52. Well, it's not too bad, I guess. Getting 3/4 of 70%. I guess that makes sense. Oh, these two aren't hooked up to the gas. Gotta put a thing between them. Oh, it's dying. The butters are dying, that's what's dying. Oh, where'd my blueprint go? Shit. Put it in my inventory, didn't I? Is it in my... It is in my bags, I moved it somehow. Anyway, we're at Sargus. We can go dock here. And we can start our blueprinting. No, we don't want to build that, man. That's not how we do it now. We've got a better blueprint. Or we can do on top, though. That tiles. Another one. Here, I guess. My little birds, my little bird bees, my bird robots. I mean, this game could just do bird migration patterns and insect swarms if it wanted to. Do like locust swarm the game, and your little robots go up all the plants. I mean, how would you stop all these little locusts? I have no idea. I mean, locust swarms are monstrous. You pretty much have to burn the crops. Stop them carry on the next round. It's laying out quite quickly though. And I think this blueprint has the chests. Yeah, it's got yeah, that's got chests, cool. Just gonna make sure I build enough on me. I'm gonna build So I need every 5. I need to do this 5 times. I need 25 of these each time. Yeah, apparently there's a bunch of locust swarms in northeastern Africa in the last year, and they're like just ravaging the food, like Kenya and Ethiopia and stuff. Pretty brutal though. I mean, nothing really survives food-wise. That's looking more feasible. We'll just destroy that. Well, maybe just put one down here instead. Now that might be too close to my shields to build. I think my robots are all stuck charging now. That's what happens normally. They get stuck on these radial construction palms, which is annoying. Oh, you had the fast chargers. I forgot about that. I was going to use the fast chargers this time. Put rid of these down. That'll help. I don't even direct them to go there though. They kind of like pick not to go there, I think. I'll probably shop out of my ship and help them out. Build my fast chargers, man. These guys are so much better for building. So I might do a blueprint where I do fast charge version to do the initial layout. And then the second round they get replaced by non-fast charge. That's probably better. Not enough reports. 137. I've got large reports too, but they don't really do so well, do they? We've got something to put down, so we might as well plonk down a large report. Yeah, so it'll take ages to do this blueprinting. Wish you can like reinforce the second tier of it like this, so it sort of sits there. Doesn't get put down. And my guys are pretty slow, you know. He's just waltzing along in space, doing this little solar panel dance. How'd you get that report down? Oh, that's done. Cool. Four UPS, man. Alright, I think that's enough. Oh, I wish they didn't. I wish you can tell them not to charge at the radial construction pylons. That would be nice. What's jarring? Is it going so slow? I'll just watch it down here instead. We got enough leftovers. Alright. Yeah, the lag's a bit sad, eh? Alright, let's go down to Nauvis. Let's have a look at this. So this oil is pretty good. Making 90 gas every 5 seconds, but it's got a little bit of a speed boost. Doesn't have to make much, does it? Keeps of matter. These are all the recipes, so you can make uranium ore out of matter. You make U-238 out of matter directly. Wow, so I can just make it straight into that. Didn't realise you make it straight without the conversion thing. They all need the charged matter stabilizer. So charged matter versus non-charged. It's not too big a deal. You just use that charging station. So there's a charging station in there somewhere. Where are my labs? This place here charges the matter stabilizers. So if I built a bunch of matter stabilizers just for charging, I could make sulfur, for instance. I was going to make a bunch more Singularity tech cards. It's so expensive though. Like you literally lose those natrium cubes and stuff when you make those tech cards. You don't get them back. So you lose all this on each thing. Times that by 5. So you lose 5 natrium cubes, 5 natrium tesseracts each tech card. Oof. It is, yeah, it's nice to get the productivity on it, but it really puts me off trying to research things. There's some research here is going to grind out. I was going to grind out this transceiver because that's never ending. I can definitely just grind that out. And you get power from it. So I tend to just do that, just get a power source. I think the power source stays active the rest of the game. How's the power looking so far? 11 gigawatts. That's alright. I'm in no rush. Could lay out some more out this way. I think I want to make sure it finishes. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've almost run out of space platforms, so I probably have to leave. I can send a rocket up actually. That would work. Send a rocket up to Sargus from Nauvis. We got one ready to go. It's sitting. Yeah, well, that's the top up one. This is the actual one. This now is done. We can go to Sargus. Wow, look at that fuel. 946,000. It loads up quite fast, about 3,000 a second. But it's got what I need. I need a lot more space platforms actually. 25,000. Actually, how many have I got here? I might need more than that. I can blueprint this whole thing and see what it is. Total down. That's only 1,600. Okay, so I'm gonna need like 40,000 on that rocket. On the space platform. Make that 40,000. I was gonna do 2 trips. Because I got so many solar panels already, I don't need to. There's already 3,700 solar panels. It's just the space platform I really need up here. But I've got most of the panels, most of the floor tiles are done. Need to put down solar panels. I think my ship must be traveling. I left that guy behind it. Catalyst. Where's this guy going? Still get plenty of energy beam here. Well, that 12 of these, 12 gigawatts, one of them, 1 gigawatt, 13 gigawatts of that. Good beaming though. That was for my main ship. And we never actually got defences up here, so... Oh wow, it got destroyed by a meteorite. That's hilarious. My meteor defence got destroyed by a meteor. Always holes in here as well. I never finished it off. I lost a couple up there. You like lose 2 panels? There's another 2 lost. It's 4 panels so far from meteorites. So I guess it is worth protecting, but it's going to take a while before I lose so many that I don't have enough power. I mean, I've got... What's that I need? I get 13 megawatts each. And by my calculation, I need 73 gigawatts. Which is basically all of it. So how am I... Got 75. Ah, it's got the spaceship there. That's awkward because it's going to run out, isn't it? Maybe I will need some defences up here. Just need to send up the meter defences once. We'll send up a top-up ship from Navis. Where it contained a lot of iron because that was ironic. Maybe. Yeah, I'll send this up to Calidus. The Calidus? Am I... It is Calidus, eh? I don't get the wrong place. Is it called Alpha, really? Did I rename it? Oh, I did rename it. Okay. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff inside it though. I don't want to lose that. Empty this out. This thing's filled up. Shit. Do I know another landing pad I can use? There should be one on the ship. I got 7. Cool. So this is... Yeah, it's called 7. I don't like the default name. 2 will do. And we'll go put it in inserters. So what we're doing is ammo, isn't it? So I made wide inserters. That would be good. So the white one can be for the defences. We want the meter defences. Cool, let's try it now. And now let's sure send it up. This place should be about done. Very slow though. We get the rocket from now. It's the second trick. Wow, look at that UPS. It's gone to 19. Holy shit. So bad. Alright, it's all loading up. We almost got the platform. We've got 28,000. They need 40,000 to get there. So I thought we got plenty available. We've got 50,000 on the ground here. I don't know how we got so much, but that's good. I remember building all these space probe rocket silos. Now I've got like no blue circuits available. I mean, I'd like to get more blue circuits. Just very slow producing. This is like a little red circuit factory, and it's got barely any red circuits. The blue circuit factory. Well, the copper's looking good though. The copper's looking really good. Would like to get more matter stabilizers and singularity charged cells. Those power from that's amazing. Got a lot of glass. Depends on hours a little bit. Oh, yeah. Where's the blue? Blue was around here somewhere. Here it is. This one here. But not enough red circuits basically. We produce them all the time, but the speed is just not up with it. So I might just go speed 6 on this. That speed 6 will be good. I could prod 8 this as well. I don't know if I've done a prod 8 sending machine. I think I have. I think it's like down here. These things. So I've plonked that down on now this. No, I don't want to train stop. I just want to jump over there. Try to remove this blue and put in a prod 8. Now I think I've got enough prod 8s available now. I've got 11 prod 8s, so I can do the same for the red circuit too. And the green circuit. And go all out on prod 8s there. I think we're going to be short by 1. That's fine. Ideally this should be on prod 8 before that, but I do want the blue circuits more than the other ones. This copper's coming out really good. I'm really liking that. Alright, so looks like the blue's gonna miss out, which is annoying. I built the other ones first. That's gonna be green circuits from. I'm gonna go. That's pretty fast. This is the red circuits. And this is the blue circuits. Now we do have this Holmium version, but I didn't actually do it because I found getting Holmium is quite hard, but it's actually way more efficient. Because then I would need only one red circuit. So we need 10 green though, that's the problem. I mean you can get quite efficient greens, but you only get one processing unit from that, not two. So I'll stick with this version for now. Where's the sulfuric acid? Oh yeah, it's going to turn around. There we go. So now I've got productivity. Red is less cheap. Yeah, the red's the electronic components in the red is pretty monstrous. It seems I'm actually lacking the copper wire actually, not the electronic components though. That green's looks like it's trooping along. Shortage and overload at the same time. It's a strange thing. Either way, it should be much more blues now. Yeah, the Holmium and the star system. I had problems with that. Probably should check up on that again. On Shu, my Shu planet, quite spread out. We got like a Holmonite mine up there. Got a nuclear ore down there. The other Holmonites Only more than 4 million of it. It's not much. The actual planet itself, though, we always had problems with the sand. And I was going to create alarms for the sand, but it looks like we're fine on the ingots. Got lots of holmium. Got plenty of delivery cannons. These are going really slow. These are only prod 1s. Like this setup is all old. I set up these two being nice. Prod 3s. They craft quite well. I disconnect all the old, with most of the old ones. We only got 3 prod 1s. 12% there and 30% productivity there. It's a huge difference on the advanced chemicals. But I didn't even actually build the advanced furnaces here, which would have been nice, but again, we don't need them, but they're only on prod 1s. It's a bit of a wasteful. We don't need to be efficient though, because we've got 20 million holmium. It's more a speed thing. This little crane is inefficient. It's only got one side. I end up splitting it to fix it up. Crushers are only on that as well, but this one's seems to be doing quite well. For washing. You double wash it, you know? You have lots of stone though, and that's what was blocking me up last time. So I got this little crusher going. But this planet I could put a matter, if I seen a rocket with a matter producer, I can just dump all of my sand into matter on all my planets. And I have no problems anymore. Currently I turn this into all this glass. I'm endlessly storing it, which is filled up with glass. We've got 700,000 glass. Then I said, alright, we'll stop worrying about glass. We'll go make rocket fuel. I set up this solid rocket fuel setup, and I got all these storage rocket fuels. Now I've got, looks like almost 200,000 rocket fuels from leftover sand, which is crazy. Because I'm just trying to get rid of it, right? I don't want to even keep it. I mean, we use like a little bit of iron plate. In the scheme of things, it's not much. I mean, the oxygen, hydrogen's easy peasy. I just turn water into what I need and burn off the rest. Get rid of the rest of this. Because I've always got too much hydrogen. I make landfill from sandstone, usually sand, and if I need to destroy something, I'll destroy the landfill for a tiny amount of evolution. True. I like making, like, for me destroying is like you make something you're going to use in the future, but I guess you could destroy it. My sand's, yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare. Blocked up a few of my productions. Got Tulip was having sand problems too at one point, I think. I think we're fine now though. We were gonna destroy this old factory of stuff. We got more of these. Oh yeah, I was setting up another one of these, but I never got around to it. I cleared the terrain. I was gonna make some more bitumelange. Well, at some point you have an overflow solution. Ah. Yeah, I really should be consuming it though. I should have an overflow into matter, so when I have too much, it just makes matter out of it instead. But I haven't deployed the matter on these other planets yet. I mean, I could, right now, if I deployed like matter on this planet for instance, oh, the stone's running out. Shit. Okay, there's not that much stone left, only 1.2 million there. And then, about 2 million left. About 25% of it left. That's awkward though, because that's my main stone for my whole empire. But I do make matter at home now, so I don't think you can need it. And I don't even know if these things are turned on. I think I might turn them off, because it's like, they keep overflowing. I was making a landfill here, but didn't make much. I'll get rid of this all though. I don't know. Now why are these things down? Biolabs, we don't have them on this planet. We've got no creep. But they can't come down. One thing I liked making was this thing. I was gonna make a better version. But making the biomethanol, all these gas power stations, is pretty cool. It's such a good power source. I mean, I'm using like a gigawatt on delivery cans. And the solar panels get to 1.2 gigawatts, so it's not too bad. But the gas goes at about a gigawatt. 15,000 panels though, and 362 gas stations. I think this place is ready for the satellite. I'm going to send over the extra stuff. Now this is still not making enough, obviously, but I think it's making more than it was before. I mean, this is going at 35 speed, 72% productivity. Definitely not good enough. And this one here could be products, I think. I think this rocket control unit's a huge resource cost. Never seem to have many of them. Plenty of batteries, but well, the iron plate's quite low. It's only 76,000 in storage. As long as that iron ore's high though, it doesn't matter. 26,000 biomatter, holy moly. It's going up pretty fast. What's the timer at? Hour 11. Alright. Might do a BRB.